And I think we're on. There we go. Excuse me. There. Boy, today is a Friday. And we had off last night. But it's a good morning. Greetings and welcome to the Good Morning Presents. Good. Oh, no, not yet. It's not time. I got to sing at 4:45. So, today is going to be a wonderful day. I say so, and therefore it is. Because why? Because that's my right. That's my sovereign divine right. I get to choose for me. Together, co-creator with pure source and divine and God and all those kind of words like that mean from source creator, the one that life started with, right? But it really is a little more easier to understand than that. We've kind of complicated it here on earth, you know. Oh, good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Lena. Good morning, Linda. Name means beautiful. Good morning, Teresa. Good morning, you guys. Oh, it's 4:45. So officially, good morning. Good morning. Yes, it's a lovely day. Good morning. Good morning to you. It's a happy day. It's a happy day. Boom, boom. It's a happy day. It's a happy day. Boom, boom. Oh my goodness. Happy, good luck. It's yours for the making and yours for the taking and receiving in love and light. Oh, this life is wonderful. As long as you say, I think I'm going to participate in this wonder, in this full of wonder stuff. I'm going to have it for me. It's a good morning, and this day is yours. All right. Good morning, Anna. Good morning, Margaret. Good morning, Gemma. You guys are going to be excited about today. Good morning, Allison. Oh, look at Lena. She's doing both on YouTube too. Good morning, Sue. We're having a good morning. Today, there's some surprises in the topics. Okay, good morning, Heather. Oh, look at all that cute stuff. I got presents and sunshine and party time. Oh, you guys know I love that. Good morning, Catherine. Good morning. Good morning, Nancy. Woo, I love it. Sweet. Good morning, sweet beautifuls from around the world. Isn't it fun? I love it too. Sometimes I feel like, ooh, like when we were little girls and little boys and stuff, and you go, ooh, I can't wait till my mom says I could get up so I could play with my friends. So it's like that. So good morning, Cindy. All the pretty flowers. Full of wonder. And remember, it's our choice what we give our energy to. And then what we give our energy to is what we actually feed energetically. Which is why I say, make your own kind of special delicious. It's a good morning. This morning is yours to have your way this day. What morning, afternoon, evening, and night, wherever you are in the world, this day is yours. And as the sun rises, surely so shall we. And that is for you, specifically for you, on each and every day and night. It is yours. Divinely granted. No one can breach that contract. It is yours. Okay? All right. The evidence that you are in your special personal journey is your breath. Nobody can breathe for you, and people can only get you to breathe for so long with machines and artificial help. Nobody can do that. That breath, that divine current that flows through there, that is specially yours for the beautiful, special, wonderful person that you are just because you exist. That heart beats, that's your heartbeat. Now, just sidebar, there was a time when all of the people on the earth, their hearts beat together. Like everybody on the earth. This is ages ago now. I'm talking thousands and thousands of years ago, not just a few, where the hearts just went doom, 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 Choom, choom. This is sidebar. This is why people like Shakespeare would write to the rhythm of the heart, because this was popular to teach at one time, and now we've kind of gotten away from it. So that's just a little sidebar. You guys remember that. Okay? So this is your day. Have it your way. Put your little special sprinkles and seasonings in and make your own beautiful style of delicious. Okay, my dears. Good morning. It's a good morning. Today's topics, I wrote them in there, which, by the way, you guys, I kind of have gone through all the words that I saw that you gave me. So you guys over this weekend hit me with a bunch of different topics. I'm pretty good at going around and finding them, okay, in the different locations. So you guys give me topics to work with. And today there will be grace, as I said I would do yesterday, and then success, okay? Oh, it's a good morning. First up, grace. Oh, first of all, let me get the rest of my good mornings. Hold on. Look at Lena went off. I love it. All the stars and the rainbows and the and the all that. Happy, joy. I know that's right. The good luck and the good joy. Mm-hmm. Very pretty. Oh, thank you. That's my little, you know how you do the little baby flowers? All right. Good morning. Wait, did I miss it? No. Good morning, Elisa. That's what I was missing. Good morning, Nadisha. Good morning, Helen. And good morning, Pablo. I sure did. I'm glad I came back because I would have missed you, beautifuls. And you know, I remember one of my, good morning, Danielle. Oh, I almost went into it before I said good morning, sweetness. All right. Okay. And you guys, you know, sometimes people say, you know, you have guys and girls and you saying sweet, beautifuls and stuff. Now, you all know when we are mothers and we have those little babies, you know, boy or girl, it's like you little beautiful. You just beautiful. Everybody understands beautiful, boy or girl, right? All right, my dears. Okay. Now, grace. Grace is all kinds of things. So I'll just, you know, of course, we have people who are named Grace, right? And then we have grace like honor, you know. Then we have grace like elegance. You know, ooh, she's so graceful. Look at that. Look at how she moves. Just so graceful. However, today, the grace that I am referencing is the grace of favor. Okay, so you guys have heard me say before, if I speak on it from time to time. It doesn't even matter if I'm at the grocery store. I'll say things like, you know, there's a new mandate on earth. It's ease and grace. This grace that I am referencing has to do with favor. So, you know, you're going to find a lot of definitions in the different areas, but there are areas where you will find with relation to religion and in scriptures and things, ancient and present day, where they'll say, I'll go for it, where grace is the free, unmerited favor of God, right? Or being highly favored. You are in grace, all right? Now, what I want to do for you is, you know how we're working with divine current, and that is coming from pure consciousness, pure divinity, yours. You're not collecting this from something outside of yourself. It is just all that you are. You know, it is all that you are. In other words, the favor in the I am presence and consciousness and divinity from pure source, swirling in divine current that actually vibrates and saturates the very breath coming through our physical body and saturates at the cellular and molecular level with every inhale and exhale that we breathe when we allow it to, is a result of our grace having favor for all of our energy, current, love, divinity, serving us. It is favor provided to us, the one that I am, here in you, 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 like that. You see? So you change it. Like the old paradigm was waiting to be blessed. But the belief structure was, it was somewhere outside of thyself that this was going to be coming from, you see? So now as we move into the shift, saturated and cemented, densified, right? We actually now are starting to shift into the trust from within, from our heart, from the essence vibrating through all of us that, oh, it's through us that all of the divinity radiates out. And therefore, we are sons and light beings here in bodies. So, granting grace and being in grace is much the same thing because it is favor unto ourselves. And we give consent to stand in that favor. Now, you know, these old belief structures, like sometimes there's so many things. There's so many things where you can feel like not worthy, not good enough. All these things kind of mean the same thing. To stand in a state of grace, which is favor, right? Where all things are done already for you. It's just a matter of allowing it to come in and materialize energetically and then densely so we can actually touch it physically. There's a whole, if people want to be meticulous about it, they can turn it into science and actually figure out and go, oh yeah, what she said is actually true. We have proof that came from theory and hypothesis, and now it's all true. No, it just is what it is. Now you can do that if you want to, but it would be a lot of wasted energy. Okay, so this is the grace that you allow upon your own life with every step that you take through your own life journey is your choice. Now, if you really want to, because we have the ability, divine, sovereign right, you can make your journey as hard as you want it. You can actually pretend like there's no grace for you. You can do all that stuff because that's your divine sovereign right. But the main thing is to know that it's there, and that grace is highly favored, where you allow all that you are, all of your own divine energies, all of your love and light to serve you. All energies serve. All energies serve. And so that's the whole key right there. And to know, oh, child, I don't know the hows and whys and what fors all this is going on, but I know I'm being served in it, and it's ease and grace. So whatever it is not a struggle, and I just got to let myself allow all that to come in so my life like vibrates in ease. You see? All right, moving right along. Let's see here. Just making sure, because I can go broad sometimes, so I'm making sure there's no questions. Oh, Danielle's got her daughter, you guys. Hey, Willow. All right. All right, right. Oh, I appreciate you, Danielle, and you, Willow, for showing up. All right, so I hope I was pretty clear on grace. Look at Danielle. Look at all that. Oh, my goodness, unicorns and everything. One day I'm going to talk about that, too. It's not really mythical like we think. All right. Next one up, success. Now, success is one of those words. This is where I'm going to rip it a little bit. I'm going to rip it a little bit today. I know. Ooh, I can feel the bubble like coming up like this. Ooh, okay, so listen. Success, the way we understand it, because you see all of these opportunities, people working with programs and things, and if you want success in your life journey, if you want success in your career, success in your love life, success, right? Ooh. Okay, so let's go with the general that we pretty much all agree upon as a mass consciousness kind of definition of success. So it's the accomplishment of an aim or a goal or a purpose, like also prosperity or popularity or profit levels, where you want to go, you get to. Commonly that has been called success for many years. So I said, you know what? The word, because remember I told you guys, I had a lot of studying from Latin with prefixes and suffixes and nouns in the middle and such. And some of you are teachers and some of you are coaches. And, even there are those of us who understand things differently just from being wise in the game of life. So I said, you know what? I got a feeling about this word. And I went into it. Whoop, here we go. Segment definition time. All right. So I said, well, let me go into cess. the CESS part. And Willow, I'm so glad you're here. And Bodie, I hope you're there too, because I missed it if you were there. Now listen, that's the children. That's the children. All right, so CESS, the CESS part. Okay, so I went into it and I found out that ages ago it was the word for a tax or a levy, a tax. Like that the sheriff or the sheriff would come through. There was an assessment, and it was called, the cess was the short for the assessment. And so this was what you had to pay to the lord or the king or the noble. Okay, so the cess was the tax. All right, and so now then they gave different countries and stuff where it was really popular, but it was used popularly around all of the globe at one time. And the countries that they chose to list were Scotland, Ireland, and India. Now, if you know anything about the United States of America, there was a whole group of people from Scotland called the Scots, and there was a whole group from Ireland called the Irish. And for a long time, Britain was in India, so there was the whole India thing going on too. So United States of America, with its terms and terminologies, the English dialect is full of a whole bunch of stuff that's really not necessarily one language, okay? All right, now, the next meaning for cess, C-E-S-S, this was the interesting, curse, a curse on, and it was a noun, a curse on. So if somebody said, you having bad days every day, I think you got one of those bad cesses, and they termed it like a curse, okay, and then I went in deeper, and then I found it means luck, but then when I saw how it meant bad luck, okay, not like haps and hap, which was good luck. And you know, when you're in a stroke of luck, that was haps. No, cess is bad luck or a curse. And then I said, where can I find evidence of that today? Oh yeah, where something is negative with cess in it. Because a lot of people don't like taxes, but they don't think about cess like assessment. So I thought of one, abscess. You know how when it swells with the pus and when people get an abscess in the gum or something or on the body and they call it a boil, but it's really an abscess. So ab is above. So now I went into suck, the prefix suck. Now I already knew it had to mean under because the SU is always under. And you guys, teachers, coaches, y'all know. And so I said, well, let me just be thorough about it. So the suck, the suff, S-U-C, the S-U-F, like suff, the S-U-P, and the S-U-B, they all mean under. All right? So I said, oh my goodness. So the unsaid type of meaning of success is under the curse or under the bad luck. I said, now why would that evolve to mean something so positive nowadays? So I said, okay, when you see celebrities and stuff, you guys know I'm Los Angeles, California, so that I grew up in that. When you see celebrities and stuff, it's all kind of like a false world. It's false. So when they say success and it's about fame and celebrity and so much money and these professional athletes and all this stuff, many times, and some of my work is like this. I have clients that are in these fields. It is that on the inside that are just torn apart and tormented, and there's all this not feeling worthy and not good enough and all of this because of what they are supposed to be in these fields. And I said, oh, that's under the curse. I said, oh, got it. I said, ooh, Segmet, you about to destroy this whole thing today. However, the key is to know what you're dealing with. So, you see, now remember when I went back to if you're having a dental problem and the abscess or the boil that's oozing with the pussy stuff, now ab is above. AB is a prefix for above. Ab, above. So I said, well, how did the irritation in the gum or the swell under the skin become abscess? And I said, oh, because it comes above the skin. It comes above if your skin is smooth and you get a boil that's oozing, right? It's coming above the skin. It's coming out. In the gum, if it starts oozing, it's coming above the limit of where the skin is for the gum and the skin and the surface of it. So I said, and it's the pussy stuff that's the gook. The cursey stuff, the bad stuff. That's the stuff that has to come out. So it's the stuff that comes above. So that made sense. But the success, we're going to have to do something about using this word like it's all super popular. And that's why I'm glad the kids and the children are on today. All right? So isn't that something, you guys? That success doesn't mean something so positive after all. Like wonderful, you can't mess with that. Wonder, because it's very personal. It's very intimate. You see, and beauty is very intimate. With like beauty is in the eye of the beholder. You can't mess with that. But these other kind of words, like society standards, always look at what you're really saying and what you're really giving energy into. And let me tell you something. I got my head snapped a little bit into check this morning as well. It's a good morning. It's a good afternoon. It's a good evening, and it's a good night wherever you are in this world. Now let's see if there are any questions. Wasn't that hot, you guys? Mm-hmm. Oh, you were? Oh, I forgot who picked it, you guys. I forgot. But it was one of you guys. All right. All right. Oh, good, Willow. I'm so happy. Oh, good. Oh, look at Bodie. Oh, that's so good. I'm so glad. Okay, you guys, let's see. Oh, you see? Now, you guys, look at Pablo Flores' comment. Wealth. Oh, I could do this. Let's see if it'll do it. Wealth, abundance, and prosperity overflowing as above, so below, in us, through us, and all around us, in every breath we breathe. Now, I actually say that when I'm working with stuff. This is beautiful because, look, wealth, okay, abundance is where it's really at. If you want prosperity in all areas, just abundance counts for it all. Abundance is not just money. Oh, okay, you guys, I'm going to put that on for next week. Money. I need to do that. Okay. And hopefully you guys bring the kids if they can come, if they're not going back into school and stuff. All right. Now, abundance, prosperity. I think that would cover success the way we've gone to use it. Okay. So you guys remember those words. Abundance, prosperity. The wealth part, I think that's up for grabs too. I'm going to have to look into that because now that I saw success turned out to be the way it was, I'm going to start being more careful about all of this stuff because now that we are blending with divine current in every cell and molecule that we are, what we give energy to helps whatever grow. So with that awareness, we choose consciously what we grow in our lives, what we expand, what we shine even brighter. We choose, okay? All right, my dears, get your water. It's that time. Let me make sure there's no questions first. At least it sounded like a hex. Okay. All right, let's go. Oh, good morning, Michelle. It's okay. It's okay you here. That's the important thing. All right. And Heather, I know, right? OMG. All right. Know what you're dealing with. You guys got this thing. I love it. Isn't this fun? I know. All right. All right. Oh, it was Mish. It was Michelle. See, it was Michelle's topic. All right. Okay, so far, thank yous. All right. And Sue, thank you, baby. All right, now look. Okay, so good. You guys got it? No questions? So let's get ready to do our breathing and expand the divine current. Bless you over there. Okay. All right, nice and comfortable. You ready? All right, here we go. Here we are. All right. Isn't today wonderful? It's a good morning, a good afternoon, a good evening, and a good night. Now, you guys, this weekend, think of things you want to talk about next week, or you would like me to look at or discuss, or, because I'm pretty good at finding what's behind it, but in a fun way. And so, because I got ideas, but because this is for you and even the children, they are always, because it's a reciprocal thing, being a parent and a child. It's us helping them, and then they help us. And then it's us helping them, and then they help us. And that's actually the divine design. So you guys, Willow, Bodie, if y'all want to know about something, tell mommy. She'll let me know. All right, my dears, let's see. Elisa, I love those faces. And sometimes I don't even know where y'all get some of them. Like, I don't know where the happy face is with the star. With the stars on the eyes, like Elton John. Okay. Oh, let's see. Oh, you're so wonderful. Oh, okay. That Nadisha said, yep. All right, you guys. Okay, no questions. So you guys just make sure I'm going to put up a thing that goes tea topics. And you guys come over to the page and just put in stuff. Even if it's like, I don't know if I really want this, but I'm feeling it. Let me just put it in. And then we'll see if she does it like that. Okay. All right, my dears. It's time to sign off. And as I say, I know, don't you? I think it is so highly. Michelle said, oh, MG, super cute. Kitties joining in. Because you see, remember, is there really such thing as children? We're all children and just older, longer in the body versus newer in the body. But really, these are some wise, beautiful souls in there. It's just you got to wait for your physical body to grow up and be able to handle things like cars where you pushing on gas pedals and turning and things. But really, anciently, we are not privy to all of that wisdom that they're bringing through. So respect, Willow and Bodie. I adore you and I appreciate you being here. This is for you. There you go. So now, here we go. Oh, Gemma, we got yellow hearts today. I love it. Good morning, Gemma. All right, so look at all that good stuff Bodie is like. All right, here we go, you guys. As I say I love you to you, you hear my voice and all that love coming through to you. And as you say I love you, I feel all that is and coming through to me. And space and time becomes no issue at all, even non-existent. And as we say I love you, it goes to all that we are, not just our physical person. And all that we are sends the I love you back to us here in our physical bodies. So we are never, ever, ever alone. So here we go. 3 times. And remember, we expand the love on Mother Earth right here every time we do this. And this is why we will never, ever part ways without the I love yous. Here we go. I love you. I love you. I love you. I will see you next time. Take care. I appreciate you for choosing you and expanding the beautiful, loving light that you are. Mwah. And I'll see you next time. I love you.